Merchandise. People buy them. Whether it's in the form of apparel or home knickknacks, flags, banners, whatever. People buy them, but why? Simplest way to put it is that it creates an emotional attachment or connection between the fans and their the fandom that they're a part of, whether it's sports, K-pop groups, whether it's K-pop groups or even bands. When I was in grade 7, first thing that I did was like go to Hot Topic because I didn't think it was like an actual thing. Only saw it on WWE, WWE, like when they sell merchandises and stuff like that. I didn't know they existed until I got to Canada. Really, it's a matter of making connections with something. It's a part of your identity. It's what makes fans the way they are. Today, I am giving an unwarranted closet tour of my Formula One merchandise that I had accumulated throughout the year. You see, I had been a fan for a year now. I started June 2023. Been a fan of Ferrari since then, and Fernando Alonso. And I have accumulated so much ever since forever, really. Being an F1 fan, I feel as though it's a way, I suppose it's a way of how I connect with friends or like connect with people. That's how people know that I am a fan. So I'm gonna show you a whole lot of merch, and it's not that I don't have any problem with it, really. It's just a lot, like a whole freaking lot. It probably costs half a kidney. Half a kidney? No, not really half a kidney, but it costs a lot. You'll see what I mean. It's what I call my investment box, really. I'm gonna show you the kind of clothes that I wear, clothes that I bought. I would show you more beyond apparel, but I think I have my other merch. No. Yeah.
What the dog doing?
I'm just kidding. I actually do have one of them. I do have one of my other kind of merchandise, including these cars. But that's the first one that I've shown you. Anyways, let's get into it, I suppose. Keep in mind, some of these are actually not merchandise, but they're just like, I suppose they're more like licensed. I don't know the difference between like actual merch versus licensed stuff from the team. But even then, there's something that has close connections to F1 teams, and you'll see that there's like a variety of like teams that I had bought merchandise from. But keep in mind, I'm also a Ferrari fan. I'm a major Ferrari fan. But yeah, let me show you. Actually no, pause. I'm gonna show you everything that I have on my closet. First up are the hats. First of all, I got my well-loved Fernando Alonso hat, because he is my favorite driver after all. It says 14 on it, has his little signature, and it has a Formula One stuff on it. Hat B, Scuderia Ferrari. My mom got this from Vegas when she went. It's really nice. It's the typical Rosa Corsa on it. It's the color of Rosa Corsa. I do fancy the lavender one. I would kill to buy the lavender one. Like, wouldn't that be nice? 3. Purple. You know who Purple is? Who's got purple on everything? This guy. This man. Lewis Hamilton. I think this is a 2022 hat that I bought because it was on sale. Because I always buy my merch on sale instead of buying it in a regular price. Is what I'd say if I lie, but sometimes I do buy sale stuff. And then the last one, the most random, I suppose most random thing that I have, or most random merchandise that I have is this, I'm pretty sure this is 2022, Latifi. It's Nicholas Latifi's hat, which is kind of funny. I don't know why I bought it, even though I haven't started watching the sport until like 2023. But I've heard a lot of things of him. Yeah, that's what I got. That's my Williams. This is my only Williams hat. Speaking of Williams, this is a Hollister Williams Racing crew neck. I used to wear this aplenty, but I was beginning to dislike the way of how it fits me. It's not too oversized. I probably should have gone XL or anything, but this is a really nice crew neck. I still have it with me in case I lounge around on it. It's a really nice one, but I just wish it's fitted the way how I wanted it. I ordered it online. Let's see. Let's avoid the creaking. Onto my Hollister stuff. Magnet for this, because I would like to have a magnet. Am I too close? Am I too close? Am I too close? Okay, let's see. Oh yay, there's a magnet in here. There's a little magnet. I have learned a lot from that. Oh shit. Oh, that's so funny. Leave that shit in here. Okay, I got that one from Hollister. So speaking of, this is my McLaren hoodie with like a really nice embroidery at the back and like the little print of, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the MCL 60 apparently, and it has Oscar's number on it. Yay! Oscar is actually my second favorite driver. I really like him. He's really nice. I think he's really chill. Yeah, it has his number on it, and this is the MCL 60. Really nice. It's a size small because this is like the only size that they had when I went to Hollister, but I still wear it to this day. Second McLaren Hollister hoodie is this another MCL 60 one. I've had this since last year. It has Norris's number on it. I really like this because this is really comfortable too. Yeah, I wish I always bought like bigger hoodies and stuff like that because I would actually be more comfortable wearing them if they're baggier, but I still wear them because I always think about the fact that I bought them. I bought it for too much. By too much, I mean too much. So, yeah, I wear them so I wear them so it kind of reminds me of the fact that it's too much money invested on it. So, yeah, those are my McLaren ones. Speaking of McLaren, give me a sec. Speaking of McLaren, actually, don't ask me why I have a lot of McLaren stuff. I know I'm a Ferrari fan, but I suppose the way of how I think of it is that I'm collecting or like I'm buying whatever is on my site, and you don't see a lot of like actual team gear in here, and like person in Canada at least, or where I live in. You don't see it as frequently, so I try to make the most of buying them. Yeah, I have a lot of McLaren stuff because those are the most frequent team that I see that had like the most merchandises. And now I'm moving on to my actual favorite team, Ferrari. I have this hoodie right here. And this was from the 2023 season, I believe. Yeah, this is just like a general team hoodie because you gotta support the team. This cost me less than the original price because this was on sale. Again, try to make the most of my money, and that's my first Ferrari hoodie thus far. And then I have this one right here. I actually just wore this like sometime this week. It's like the one with the Santander as like in the middle. I think this is a shirt from 2012, 2010-ish when Fernando drove for Ferrari with Kimi Räikkönen, I'm pretty sure, and Felipe Massa. That's my first shirt. Second one is this. This is the 2024 Canadian Grand Prix edition of like a shirt or like hockey jersey because it doesn't look like an actual hockey jersey. Like, if they honestly, they should have consulted a Canadian, because what the hell is this? This isn't hockey. This isn't hockey jersey. They should have had like the prancing horse in the middle. That would have ate everything up. They should have had the prancing horse in the middle right there, and like not only just Charles's number, but also like his last name. Like, wouldn't that be nice? But yeah, they didn't nail it as much. And my problem with this shirt is that I have chest. So when I wear it, it's like, ooh. So I don't really enjoy wearing it outside as often. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I spent a whole lot of money on this, and I'm like, I can't not wear it. But that's one of my special edition shirts, and this is my other special edition shirt or merchandise right here. This is the
Get on my head!
US Grand Prix 2023 football jersey from Ferrari with Charles's number on it. As you can tell, Charles is my preferred driver in comparison to the two Ferrari boys, but that's just me. But anyways, this was like what they wore in COTA. Yeah, it's really nice. My mom got it for me in Vegas when she went there, because I had been eyeing them. I just haven't, because I live in Canada. There's not a lot of, like, I suppose in comparison to other countries, we don't have a lot of like really good merch that are like special edition. Aston Martin definitely lacked some Lance Stroll merch from Canadian Grand Prix. Like, I would have gone and bought one, but they even, like, when I went to the track in there, they actually didn't have the hockey jersey in the actual track. So I'm like, you guys were releasing, like, they released this merch like a week or so before the race in Canada, but they never really sold it on the actual stalls in the race. But yeah, this is my COTA jersey. I wish did they do something like this this year? No, they didn't. But yeah, this is my COTA, one of my special edition shirts. And then my last team kit shirt. It's an Aston Martin one, and it's got Alonso's number on it because I love me some Alonso. He's my favorite driver of all time. As you can see, this shirt proves it all. He's also on my water bottle because this is my mate. This is the way of how I say to someone, I love Fernando Alonso. By the way, this shit cost me $180. Went to the track. Yeah, so I bought this inside the track because I thought it was a good idea. But the day before that, I was like going around the place. Like I should have just gotten stuff like right outside. There's like a lot of stores that opened up, like pop-up stores that opened up when I went to the race. But I wear it still to this day because I love my Pookie. My rookie Pookie. Yeah. Oh, shirt. For now, this is my latest one. It's my latest one. This is my plus 44. This is my plus 44 shirt. This is like from the latest collection, and I surprisingly I got him like 4 days after I bought it. This is Lewis with his Senna helmet, like Senna crash helmet, and like it has a signature on it too. Isn't that so cute? Isn't he so cute? I got this when one of my friends who was on a group chat were like talking about the jacket from this collection, from the Austin, Texas collection, and I was like, oh, why didn't I look at it a little bit more? I honestly love the collection. I wish I bought the hoodie more than I did the more than the shirt, because I wore this once and it didn't look flattering on me. But I wish I had done so many things, but anyways. But this one is really nice though. I would still wear this. I still would. Now, before I go to the big stuff, it's one of the things that I bought from the track. This was like, I don't know why I bought this. I think it was because it was like raining hard and everything was just like so messed up. Like the paper bags that they gave you, like they would give you within the stores, are starting to like wither because it was like raining and hailing. Yeah, I bought them so I can keep my I can keep my bag secured and stuff like that in case I walk further and then like the paper bag starts to get messy and stuff like that. So there's that. I bought that. Don't ask me how much I bought it for because it pains me thinking about it. Now, on to my last three ones. I got this. This is my first Ferrari jacket ever. I bought it last year. It's actually really nice quality. I wore this a lot last year, thinking that like people would come by and just like tell me, oh, that one looks nice. Though I wear them more frequently now, I sometimes do. But these days it's so hard to wear something so difficult, but I will wear them someday. And speaking of wearing stuff again, another bummer jacket. And this time, it's McLaren. It's a McLaren one. I bought this from Hollister. This one is a Hollister jacket. I'm pretty sure this is still available right now. I bought this when I first moved into my dorm, and I thought it was a good idea to do it. And then, challenging and stuff like that, Norris versus Verstappen happened. So I still wear it though because this is really nice and it's not really, I suppose it is quite versatile. You can wear it with anything if you're bold enough, I guess. But yeah, I wear these things just so I can avoid the fact that I spent too much money on it. So I'm trying to girl math my way into wearing them. And my last bummer jacket. It's another Ferrari one, but it's red this time. It is very nice. This is my second Ferrari one. I wish I had... Actually, no. I like this color better than anything else, because sometimes you gotta just have that extra color in your life. So that's what I did. I bought it. It's the extra color in my life that I have right now. That's so sad. That's not really sad. Yeah, so that's my merch. One of the things that I've noticed is that I never got to experience a whole lot of if you're an F1 fan, who's your favorite, like, or like not really who's your favorite. It's more like who's the champion at this certain diamond date and stuff like that. I haven't experienced that yet. I don't know if I should be fortunate enough to do that or to feel that way. One of the factors to why I suppose like I don't get to experience that is either because people around here are a bit more lenient, or the friends that I've met here are actually not they're not very discriminatory when it comes to stuff like that, or there's just not enough fans in here that would do something like that. But I suppose in a way I am quite fortunate because I've met a lot of people by wearing these things, by carrying this water bottle, and I suppose like that's one of the ways that like one of the reasons why people buy merchandise and stuff, because it's kind of like not really like a mating call, but it's like a I suppose I can call it a mating call, right? Because that's how people approach you and like talk to you about little things. So I made a lot of friends. I made a lot of friends carrying this like water bottle or like wearing any of these shirts right here. So I was quite fortunate for that. And will I continue buying merch as the years go on? Maybe. Well, yes, I will. It's just that, like, I wish they had lowered these things, like, the prices of these have been lowered, especially now, because, like, this is the only way you get to show that you're an F1 fan, if you don't watch the races on the track, because, like, really, not everybody can afford it, and I'm just, like, quite fortunate that I could, and, yeah, I suppose, like, in the end of the day, really, this is just like me showing that like I like the sports, or like I like the sport that I watch. Hopefully someday when I wear these out, I get to make more friends, or even just like I get to I get to talk to more people, because these are my mating call. This is so stupid. It's not really a mating call. It's just a way of how I interact with people. It's kind of, I suppose it's the same thing with the sports, right? So that's everything for today. Maybe. Thanks guys for watching.